Hey, Yule, welcome in. Morgan, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Excuse me. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate it. Yeah, we switched over. We switched over from fall to Halloween. Hey, Bucks and Babe, welcome in. Welcome back. Excuse me. Oh, this is what I heard snap last night. Oh, ow. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for the room to get full or 10 minutes after the hour. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. How's the vibe? Yeah, it's doing really good, Kai. Thank you so much. A good second day of the week. 3 more days to go. Hey, Amber, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. Just waiting for the room to get filled. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hey, Carrie Lindsay, welcome in. I saw a van as I was driving today and I looked over there. Oh, Bertle. I love it. Bertle the Hurdle. Perfect timing, huh? Because we just read that book last night. Right? That's the universe saying that everything that's supposed to be happening right now is happening. You are where you are supposed to be. Thank you so much, YouTube. Isn't that crazy? So funny, huh? I always take those as signs. When something like that happens, I always take those as signs. This is a reminder that you are exactly where you are supposed to be, on a street, seeing a van, making a connection. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. Hey, Lauren, welcome in. We got some really good YouTube background music tonight. They're really hitting it with their little pages that they got going on. Oh, was it, Lauren? At night or during the daytime? Oh, three crisis calls. Wow, this is perfect for background noise. I have it. Kai, I love it. Hey, Christina, welcome in. Wow, what was that? Oh, it was the harvest moon yesterday too. I wonder if that had something to do with it. Thank you so much, Books and Babe, for that. Oh, I gotta reset the goal. Or is the goal already set for us? Let's see. Blaze still fights with Genevieve. Oh, okay. Been working on my nose for 2 days. I'm just lazy and only do years at a time. Do you Kai, do you have intricate ones, or are they basic, like just nail polish with a filing? But we helped a lady who had been in bed for 5 days because of depression. Oh wow. I got my first job today at a bar. My interview. Oh, nice. To our little emoji friend. I got my first job today at a bar. My earnings went really good. Oh, excellent. Congratulations. Yeah, we feel it, Lauren, when at school with the kids too. I do basics. I don't understand it. Oh, for the designs. And he still fights. Oh, Christina. I think that's typical when cats are introduced later on. Um, it takes a while for them to get used to one another. Oh no, Books and Babe, I didn't. It was a message. Let me see. Um, no, I didn't get it. It didn't come through yet. Yeah, the last message was I left you about the coloring book I ordered posts. Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. I'll have to look it up. Thank you, Lauren. It's one of your posts, one of your last one. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I got the Gruffalo one, and the one about Sex in the City. Let me see. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, this one has some really good spooky music too in the background, and the little pictures are cool. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look it up and see what it is. See what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. We're gonna start out with the next story in Frog and Toad storybook. Frog and Toad storybook. This one is called The Letter. Toad was sitting on his front porch. Frog came along and said, "What is the matter, Toad? You are looking sad." Frog, Toad, sitting on the porch. His friend says, "You are looking sad." "Yes," said Toad. "This is my sad time of day. It is the time when I wait for the mail to come. It always makes me very unhappy." "Why is that?" asked Frog. "Because I never get any mail," said Toad. I remember as a kid how exciting it was to get mail. And this is Toad. He's waiting for the mailman. He usually doesn't get it. It's a sad part of the day. He's a glutton for punishment. "Not ever?" asked Frog. "No, never," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter. Every day my mailbox is empty. That is why waiting for the mail is a sad time for me." Frog and Toad sat on the porch, feeling sad together. These two are too much. So at least he's gonna sit with his friend. At least he has a friend to sit with. Then Frog said, "I have to go home now, Toad. There is something that I must do." Frog hurried home. He found a pencil and a piece of paper, and he wrote on the paper. He got on his little desk. Isn't that sweet? I love it. He put the paper in an envelope. On the envelope, he wrote, "A letter for Toad." Frog ran out of his house. He saw a snail that he knew. "Snail," said Frog, "please take this letter to Toad's house and put it in his mailbox. Sure, said the snail, right away. So he sees the little snail there. Look at that little snail. I think the point is he's going to get there really slow. It's going to take his time. Then Frog ran back to Toad's house. Toad was in bed taking a nap. Toad, said Frog, I think you should get up and wait for the mail some more. No, said Toad, I'm tired of waiting for the mail. Frog looked out of the window at Toad's mailbox. The snail was not there yet. Toad, said Frog, you never know when someone may send you a letter. No, no, said Toad, I don't think anyone will ever send me a letter. Definitely, yeah, snail mail. So Toad had given up. He had gone and taken out. And then Frog came back and said, hey, why'd you stop looking for your mail? Yeah, he does get in his feelings. Frog looked out of the window. The snail was not there yet. But Toad, said Frog, someone may send you a letter today. Don't be silly, said Toad. No one has ever sent me a letter before, and no one will send me a letter today. Frog looked out of the window. The snail was still not there. Frog, why do you keep looking out the window? Asked Toad. Because now I am waiting for the mail, said Frog. But there will not be any, said Toad. Now he's got his friend waiting and wondering. That's a good friend. Oh, yes, there will, said Frog, because I have sent you a letter. You have, said Toad. What did you write in the letter? Frog said, I wrote, Dear Toad, I'm glad that you are my best friend. Your best friend, Frog. He got too anxious. He got too anxious, but look at him on the porch, though. Hey, Ivy, welcome in. Oh, said Toad, that makes a very good letter. Then Frog and Toad went out onto the porch to wait for the mail. They sat there, feeling happy, together. Aww! Look at him sitting on the porch there. Yeah, we all love it's nice to get a letter in the mail. Frog and Toad waited a long time. 4 days later, the snail got to Toad's house and gave him the letter from Frog. Toad was very pleased to have it. 4 whole days later, the snail finally gets there. Our next set is going to be Frog and Toad together. Look at his little hat. The end. Frog and Toad storybook favorites. Good way to start the live. A good way to start the live, the East Coast Live on a Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing great tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Wild Faith, welcome in. Books and Baby get a solid 9. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. Hope everyone is doing good tonight. What did you think of that story? A scale of 1 to 10. Let's see in the comment section. Also, we are going for 40K, 1,000 likes. We're almost there. If we can get to 10K after each book, then we're going to make our goal. Then we will make our goal. Hey, Barbie, welcome back. Laura, 9. Heather Junzer, 10. Look. Our eye emoji, 10 out of 10 for snails. Kai, 9, only because it's not one of my faves. I love it, right? Their stories on Frog and Toad are very basic. Day nights pop start. Okay, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. We are going to tap away for 1 minute. Let's see if we can get to 10K. Yay! Did we make our goal already? I'm going to help you guys out. Let's try to get to 10K, 1,000 likes. Tap, 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 tap away. Let's set up a new goal. Let's do one caterpillar chaos. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Let's see what the caterpillar chaos does for those willing souls to give. All right. We have, yay. Oh, that is so cute. I love that one. Yay. Let's set up another goal. Thank you so much, C101. I really appreciate that. Very nice of you. Thank you. Let's set up a new goal. While we're at it, let's do, let's see if they add it now. If they add any Halloween ones. Here. Let's see. Ooh, they have Autumn Love. That one would be fun. Confirm. All right. Oh, Christina, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sorry about that. Thank you, Christina. Okay, we have a new one with the little hearts. Trick or treat. Oh, that one was really cute. I love that one. Thank you so much. Christina, thank you. Trick or treat. Okay. And thank you for the Autumn Love Buxom Babe. I really appreciate that. All right, we're going to go ahead and start our next book. This one is a live Halloween classic. The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Yay, 80% towards our goal. Thank you so much. This one is a live classic, a great Halloween one. A great Halloween story. You've got the little old lady, not afraid of anything. She is not afraid of anything. This one was originally published in 1986. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. We love the illustrations on this book, starting with a little old lady in her little hat, her little sun hat. She's going out for the day. She's going to go get some vegetables at the garden, probably. She's got her little basket there. Probably the UV rays are a little bit strong, so she's got long sleeves. She's got some stockings on, a very little homely dress. We love a potbelly stove. She's even got some bricks holding it up. She's got a little teapot there. And she's not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs, spices, nuts, and seeds. Her husband probably passed away, and she mourned it. But she said, you know what? I'm going to live this life by myself. I've dedicated my whole life to being married. Now, I'm going to live free. That's why she's not afraid of anything. Right? Not afraid of anything. Never filed for bankruptcy. Yeah, she's got a cute little cottage. It's fall in the background there. She didn't even take off. She's got her little vegetable garden here. She lived in the mid-20s. Right, Lauren? Word on that. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. the little old lady started to walk home. Yeah, the little stepping stones, aren't those cute? So she had gone out a little bit too late, a little bit later than normal. And there's the moon there. We love a good moon in children's literature. And she's walking. She looks a little pensive. She looks a little nervous. Right, Lauren? Exactly. Suddenly, she stopped. Right in front, or right in the middle of the path, were two big shoes. And the shoes went clump, clump. So on her way home, she had picked all the herbs in the garden. And on her way home, she sees these two shoes that go clump, clump. Lauren, we loved it. We loved the little additives. Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. On she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clump, clump. So even though she walked past them, they decided to follow her. Trina, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm almost at 6,000 followers on YouTube. So if you have not followed, please follow. I'm heading towards that 6K. Yeah, I would be running too. But she's the little old lady who wasn't afraid of anything. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled onto a pair of jeans. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of jeans. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and she walked on. But behind her, she could hear, yay, we made our goal. Thank you so much, guys, for that. I really appreciate it. So you got a pair of shoes. Sunny Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Got a pair of shoes that are following her. And now you have a pair of green jeans. Oh, thank you so much, Trina. I appreciate that. Now a pair of green jeans are following her. Two shoes go clomp, clomp, and one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt. And the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. And on she walked. A little bit faster, but behind her she could hear. She has a whole outfit following her. She's got shoes, a pair of jeans, and now a shirt. But look at her facial expression. She's more irritated than afraid. She's like, get out of my way. Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. And one shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves, and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said, and on she walked just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear. Yeah. It is, Kai. Really? It's kind of a cute outfit, actually, if you think about it. The little shirt and the jeans. Yeah. Bucks and Babe, I think her tough veneer is starting to disappear. She's like, oh, shit. She's got some hat and boots following her. Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap, and one hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, and very scary pumpkin head. And the head went... Bucks and Babe, right? Look at the whole... She's got a whole parade behind her. And then look at what's hiding all the way by her house. That pumpkin head. Boo! Boo! Imagine that just floating in front of you. Paul, this is a good book. Yeah, it's a really good one. We love a good Halloween book. This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp clomp, one pair of pants go wiggle wiggle, one shirt go shake shake, two gloves go clap clap, and one hat go nod nod, and one scary pumpkin head go boo boo. They literally scared the shit out of her finally. Look at her. She's like, oh my god. Her tough veneer, she finally caved. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and rocked, and she rocked. She rocked away all that anxiety. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw? Paul, right? Yeah, I don't do. No, neither do I. I don't do well with surprises either. Kai, no, I don't blame her either. All those things following her. So here she is in her little living room. We always like to look at hey Billy Cody, welcome in. I like to see all of the little details in the room. So she's got a little light here in the window. It's a very cute little cottage. She's got a little fireplace, fires on. She got some little knickknacks. She's got a little clock, a picture. She had served herself some tea to settle her nerves. But look at, she got startled. She's like, oh no. Oh, good, Billy Cody. How was your day today? How are you feeling? Two shoes go clomp clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle wiggle. One shirt go shake shake. Two gloves go clap clap. And one hat go nod nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? We've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. Hey, lovely Lauren, welcome in. Oh, you got groceries today? Oh, good. You're able to get out. So she did open that door. She opened that door. She confronted the pumpkin head. And she kind of took the fun out of their scaring, because they were like, well, what's going to become of us? Yeah, they're coming inside the house. Let's see what she decides. I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said good night, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. So she tells it a secret because it doesn't know what it's going to do with its life. That pumpkin didn't work out the way he wanted it to. She's got her little potbelly stove. The next morning she woke up. She went to her window and looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? Two shoes go clomp clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle wiggle. One shirt go shake shake. Two gloves go clap clap. One hat go nod nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo boo. Let's see what she saw the next morning. And scare all the crows away. She got that scarecrow to do her dirty work. So she put him right there in front of that garden to scare away all the crows. Thank you, Trina. I appreciate that. There's her little cottage in the back. She put that scarecrow together. The end. The little old lady who was not afraid of anything. A good second way of starting the live. Oh, Brandy, you like this one? This one's a good one, huh? Yeah. Not gonna live here rent free. Oh, Brandy, she read it to you? That's sweet. Yeah, this is a really good book. This is a really good Halloween book. Love the illustrations too. I love little illustrations like this where you get like an inside view of the home. You get like a little fireplace and then a little light a little lamp by the door. All right, let's go ahead and take a vote. We started the live with Frog and Toad storybook favorites. And have it on. Oh, Brandy, do you? Yeah, you can find them for a really good price. I know, we need to find out what happened. Who wasn't afraid of anything takes public transportation. They definitely need a series like that. Lauren, I am going to put you in charge of that. All right, so we started with Frog and Toad 1, and then Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything 2. Which one was your favorite? Let's take a vote. I'm going to go with the Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Lauren 2, Kai 2, Light 2, Little Old Lady for Paul. Tanya 2. Tanya, how's the work going? Hard choice. I love Frog and Toad, but I love Halloween. Yes, it is a hard choice. You can pick both of them. Ivy 2 because it's the spirit of the holiday. I agree, Ivy. It gets you in the holiday mood. Wild Faith 1. It's going good. Oh, okay. How's your boss behaving today? Thank you so much, Paul. The second one was a favorite of mine when I was younger. Oh, really? Like, that's nice. Yeah, I think the holidays always bring out some very nostalgic pieces. Our goal tonight is 40,000 likes. Let's see if we can get there. Buxom Babe 2. Tanya, I told her I didn't want to see her today. You need space from her? I agree. Hey Siri, turn off. Let's set up a new goal. Let's see if we can get... What are we aiming for? Thank you to those of you who purchased. All of the gold monies go towards our crafts on Wednesday. Ooh, there's a pumpkin pie. Let's do that. That one's worth 5 coins. For those of you who are new and for those of you who have not joined, please join our page. Tomorrow is Project Wednesday. We will be reading one book and then we will be making Halloween spiders tomorrow. For those of you who are new, we love glitter here on our live. You'll be getting 2 pom-poms, some chenille and beads, some googly eyes, and then a piece of yarn, and then we're going to be making our Halloween spider. I did go back to Michael's today because I could not get it out of my mind that I went yesterday without purchasing what I went in for. Pumpkin soup. I remember getting it from the library as a kid. No, I have it. I got to check that one out. Thank you so much. Emoji eyes. So tomorrow we do have basic black. I did get some colors just in case you want to do some different colors from your spiders, because purple also is a Halloween color as well as orange. We have yellow and blue. Then, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, we did get some Halloween colored chenille. So you'll get a choice of some sparkly chenille, some velvety chenille. That's gonna be for the legs. Paul, you're gonna love it here. That's for the legs. Then I bought some of these. They had some little jewels there. They had this little bag of jewels. I purchased this all online from Michael's. They had like a 40% online sale. So tomorrow you're going to be able to choose. You could either choose glitter for the tail. You're going to be able to choose glitter, or I got these little embellishments. We got some orange ones. We have some purple ones. And we also have black to make it shiny. Okay. So you'll be able to put that either on the head of the spider or on the back. Keep in mind that we do have black glitter. So if you guys are thinking of black for your spider, you can have it there. Okay. All the monies that you donate to the live, any of these prizes that we get, go towards our craft fund. And we also have a fish fund. We got a fish tank with our monies as well. Yay! Thank you so much, guys, for that. I appreciate it. For those of you who are new, this is our live fish. Prince Lizzie fish. He is a beta fish. He is right here. He's right next to the filter. He likes the little, see him go? He's purple and he's gold. This is our live fish. So all of the monies that we get on this live, we purchase things. So we were able to purchase this fish tank. We had some donors. We did have some live donors who gave. Kyle, yeah, Kai. That one, he's thriving in there. He's gotten really big. He's gotten really big. He's doing really good in there. We've been able to keep that water fresh too for him. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the next book. Yes, we love our Prince Lizzie fish. Yeah, he's doing really good in there. Our next story, Amara's Farm. I recently picked these ones up at the library by my school. Amara's Farm. We love a good end page. Lots of details on that one. Lots of vegetables. Kiwi. Maybe some tangerines, tomatoes, pumpkins. Hey, Wormy Books. Guys, it's Maria Parker. She has not been here in a while. Maria, how's it going? We miss you. I know you have the kids starting homeschool. But we're glad to see you here. Hopefully everything's good. An eggplant. Although the eggplant has been desecrated, so it's kind of hard to point out the eggplant when you see it. Over a month. Oh, good. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. Doing really good. Emily, thank you so much for the follow. Wormy Books, how's books going? I hear a third book is coming out. Wormy Books is one of our children's book authors. We have to show love to Wormy Books. I have her books here somewhere. Let me see where they're at. Oh, here they are. For those of you juggling everything. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. Miss Wormy Books. These are her books. Miss Wormy Books, Muddy Pies. And Mr. Wormy, Maria Parker, she is our resident children's literature author. If you like children's books based on worms, these are really good for boys. And very good for science, for STEM. Amazon has them, or go to wormybooks.com. We love it. Oh, I want to get storybooks for my nephew, but I'm not sure what I should get. He's two. Maybe get him some wormy books for later when he gets older. But also these ones, Kai, these sturdy ones, these ones are meant for like toddlers and stuff because they like to throw them around. But they're a little bit more sturdier. Board books, thank you so much. All right, Amara's farm. Let's see what Miss Amara is up to. Her grandma and grandpa. Oh, he likes the interactive ones, yeah. Oh, Chicka Chicka Boom. That one's a really fun one. Yeah. I need your mailing address to send you a few books. Oh, okay, books in bed. Amara's farm. I'm loving these red colors on here. This farm, the yellows, the reds, the little red tractor, the pumpkin. Amara has many plants on her farm. Today, Amara must find her pumpkins for the autumn potluck. What do we know about pumpkins? Yes, I love a good vibrant book. Let's start here with the house. A nice little red cottage home with grandma sitting on the patio. Yellows. Little red barn in the back. So a vegetable garden. A rooster. Apple tree. A little windmill in the back with the farm. There's grandpa in the back. He's baling the hay. Yeah, the bird on the roof. The weather vane, a butterfly, a fence. Lots of fun things going on in this picture. A pumpkin is large and round, often orange, and has a thick shell. It grows on vines and has a hard stem at the top. And its mostly hollow center has orange pulp, squishy innards, and many seeds. Let's help Amara find her pumpkins. Yes, a great orange pumpkin. And I always I can feel this picture with these innards. You know when you put your hand in there, it's all squishy. It's kind of like, how do you get those seeds and the pulp out? A pumpkin is large and round. Is that a pumpkin? So she's picking up an apple asking, is that a pumpkin? No, that's an apple. An apple is round, but not large like a pumpkin. So we're gonna try to identify all. Oh, you love the smell of the inside of a pumpkin? Yeah, it does have like a tangy smell to it. A pumpkin is often orange with lined ribs. Is that a pumpkin? The little bee. No, that's a persimmon. A persimmon is orange, but has a smooth, waxy skin and no ribs. Yes, an orange tree. I love her little hair puffs. The little bangle, the little barrette. A pumpkin has a thick and solid shell. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's a potato. A potato is solid, but it has thin skin instead of a thick shell. So there's the potatoes growing in the soil there. There's a little possum underground. Little fox. There's the worms. Maria, there's your little Mr. Wormies. Right at the bottom. Yes, yummy potatoes. A pumpkin grows on the ground among leaves and along a vine. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's cauliflower. Cauliflower grows on the ground, but it sprouts from the middle of its leaves and not along a vine. So she's going through her whole garden trying to identify a pumpkin. We got cauliflower. That's the great, great, great Uncle Werby. I love it. Yes, we love a fox in the children's literature. Very true. A pumpkin has a hard stem that pokes upward from the top of its shell. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's an eggplant. Eggplant stems poke upward, but they also have leafy bottoms that hang downward. Some eggplants. And we've got Grandpa back there tilling the soil. A pumpkin has one mostly hollow center. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's okra. Okra is hollow, but it has many hollow spots throughout, not one large opening in the middle. Look at that face. Butterflies, the okra. Mm-hmm. Pumpkin Town. I still have that book when I was. Oh, Pumpkin Town. I need some ideas, guys, for a Halloween book. So DM me those titles. Because when I bring up all the ones on the internet, they're all ones that we've read already. A pumpkin has firm orange pulp. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's a kumquat. A kumquat pulp is orange, but it's juicy and soft and not firm. So there she is with Grandma. Grandma's got some kumquats in her plate. And the little dog. She's got these little plants. Isn't that a pretty garden? I would love to have a porch with plants on it just to sit on. Some windmills in the back. Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool? It is very vibrant. I love vibrant. Love a red barn. Love a red barn. A pumpkin has squishy innards with long, stringy fibers. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's a fig. A fig does have squishy innards, but no long, stringy fibers. Figs are really good. Figs are good for breakfast in the morning. Love figs. Figgies. A pumpkin has many seeds with white shells. Is that a pumpkin? No, that's a kiwi. A kiwi has many seeds, but kiwi seeds are black and not white. Yeah, kiwis are good too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, figs are really good. You cut them. You have to get them. It's one of those that you have to get them just at the right time because they can get a little bit too squishy, and then the texture is kind of like the little ladybug in the middle there. Oh, Victoria, you have it. Yeah, you're good. Amaro's potluck won't be complete without her pumpkin. We've searched and still no luck. Where can they be? Are those pumpkins? She hasn't found her pumpkin yet for her potluck. Yeah, figs, Georgia peach, I agree. I think they're in season right now too. Fig pie. There's a little dog, a little rabbit. Why, yes, those are pumpkins. They are large, round, and orange with thick shells. They grow along a vine and have hard stems that poke upward, and they each have a hollow center. And they orange pulp, squishy innards, and many seeds. Hooray! We found Amara's pumpkins. Yeah, the little bunny. We love a little bunny in the background. Let's see. There's the little bunny right there. And the little dirt. And the little dirt hole. And just in time for some bountiful snacks, Which produce can you find in Amara's potluck? So there's Grandma. She's helping Amara with her friends. She's got some geese here, some ducks. Her friends are over for her little potluck. She's got a huge potluck going. She's invited all the neighborhood friends. She's got some pumpkins and all the fruits and vegetables that they talked about, along with some bread. The end. Amara's Farm. Good book. Okay, let's take a vote. I like that one. I especially like the colors of the story. We started the live with Frog and Toad anthology. We followed that with a live classic, The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Then followed that up with Amara's Farm. 3 for the vibrant colors. Yeah, I agree. I love this aesthetic. I love the colors. I love the little pictures. Very sweet. Yeah, I'm going to go with 3 too. Let's take a vote. 1, 2, or 3. We are at 16K, 1,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 40K. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Let's set up a new goal for our live. Let's do, I want to try this one. Let's try one. Let me see. Oh, let's try the, oh no, that's too expensive. How does pumpkin latte? Let's do one of those. See what that is. A pumpkin latte. I didn't realize I was tapping my thumbnails. I love it. Are you going to read another one? I'm late. Yeah, Maddie, we have one more. We have one more. Let's see. What did I do with that one more? Hey Siri, turn off. Okay, let's read this one. I've been sitting on this one for a bit. Big Hedgehog and Little Hedgehog take an evening stroll. What attracted me to this one were the illustrations on this one. Love a good illustration. Books and Babe, I haven't started drinking tea yet, only because it's still very warm. But I will be picking it up soon. We love a good orange end page. Look at how bright that is. Isn't that pretty? Big Hedgehog and Little Hedgehog take an evening stroll. It was getting late. Big Hedgehog and Little Hedgehog were on their way home. The sun was low in the evening sky, and its last rays shone through the leaves. Wait a minute, Big Hedgehog, called Little Hedgehog. That was a very good opening description. The sun was low in the evening, and its last rays shone through the leaves. And look at how pretty these illustrations are. Love a good orange and yellows. Oh, were they returning? That's sweet. That must look really cute. And then look at these leaves here. Yeah, it is very different looking, the illustrations. Big Hedgehog stopped and turned around. Can we wait together for the sun to set? Asked Little Hedgehog. They sat down side by side on the grass and waited. They waited until the sun had completely disappeared. We have to move on now. It's getting late, Little Hedgehog, said Big Hedgehog. Guys, look at how pretty that is. Look at that orange glow. So they waited for the sunset. They waited for the sun to set. Look at this beautiful orange in the background here. And then these leaves right here, they kind of look like they're just painted. That somebody just took a brush and started doing this with some green on the paintbrush. Just spotted it, and they made this little hovel. And then the oranges and the yellows in the background with the little hedgehogs. They went a little further until Little Hedgehog called out again. Wait a minute, Big Hedgehog. And what are we waiting for now? Asked Big Hedgehog, smiling. Now we're waiting for the moon to rise, replied Little Hedgehog, and grinned. Of course, said Big Hedgehog, and they waited together until the moon had risen and begun its journey in the sky. It's late, Little Hedgehog, said Big Hedgehog. Let's go on. Guys, the colors on this really cool. They do a color and then they stick with it. Hey Marcy, welcome in. This is a blue. And it has a blue filter on it. Aren't they, Victoria? We love a good moon in children's literature. So the sun went down, now the moon is up. Yeah, Warming Books, it's got like a really nice, even this part has like a little blue tinge to it. Yes, a blue moon. As they walked on, they passed a field of beautiful flowers. Wait a minute, Big Hedgehog. Do you smell that too? Big Hedgehog stopped, and they both held their noses in the air. Those are wildflowers that smell so nice, Little Hedgehog. And they stood there for a long time and inhaled the sweet scent of flowers. But now, that's enough, said Big Hedgehog. So wildflowers. Shirley Worley, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It probably smells like wet grass at night. Probably smells really good. And you got these little yellow pops of color. Yes, I agree. Books and Babe, I noticed that too. It's so pretty. And then the moon. They went on their way. After some time, Little Hedgehog called out, Wait a minute, Big Hedgehog, do you hear that too? Big Hedgehog stopped, and they both were silent and listened. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Those must be the owls, said Big Hedgehog. Can we visit the owls together? Asked Little Hedgehog. Big Hedgehog and Little Hedgehog followed the too-hoo, too-hoo, until they reached the owl's tree, and they waved goodnight at the owls from below. We must get on now, Little Hedgehog. It's getting later and later, said Big Hedgehog. Guys, look at the picture of the owls. Owls do make the story perfect. We've got little butterflies there. Browns, greens. They have owls. We have owls. Our owls on our tree are together, just like these owls. Yeah, we love a good. Just as they were about to move on, a large cloud covered the moon. Wait a minute, Big Hedgehog. Let's stop for a moment until we can see the moon again. And they looked up to the sky and waited until the moon shone brightly again. Now it's really late, Little Hedgehog. Come on, let's hurry, said Big Hedgehog, and walked a little faster. Yeah, our owls, Wormy Books. We have a diva owl. I'll have to show you her in a moment. So the cloud covered the moon. He wanted to sit and wait for it, but Mama Owl said, okay. Let's show Maria our... Whoops. This is our little we weren't able to position the head correctly, but it turns out that for this one it came out really well because it looks like her face is hiding in her feathers and she's going, isn't she, babe? She is. She's all that. She is a white feathered owl. Isn't it so cute? Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's turn on our pumpkin. Okay, back to the story. A bit further on, they passed a pond. Little Hedgehog called out, Big Hedgehog, wait a minute. We still have to say goodnight to the fish and frogs. And they said goodnight to every fish and listened to the frog's evening song. It's getting cold, Little Hedgehog. Come now, we're going home, said Big Hedgehog. You gotta visit the frogs. Can't let the frogs down. Gotta visit them. Yeah, she came out really good. But Little Hedgehog wasn't there anymore. A little firefly glittered and glowed in the night, and Little Hedgehog was following it further and further into the shrubs. Wait a minute, Little Hedgehog, called the Big Hedgehog. Where are you going? He's gonna go follow those frogs. Yeah, we love good dragonflies. We made dragonflies during the summertime for our projects. Big Hedgehog found Little Hedgehog hidden in the deep grass of a meadow. Do you see the beautiful flying lights? Little Hedgehog asked with big eyes. They are called fireflies, Little Hedgehog explained Big Hedgehog. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a meadow so magical. And they forgot the time and watched the fireflies dance. After a long while, Big Hedgehog said, now we have to go. So when they're in the little meadow, and in the little meadow you've got some ants and a little ladybugs. And some dragonflies. Yes, lightning bugs. Little lightning bugs. They were almost home when Little Hedgehog called out, please, Big Hedgehog, wait one more time. Well, what is it now? Asked Big Hedgehog with a smile. Little Hedgehog looked at Big Hedgehog and with sleepy eyes and said, yawning, let's count the stars. And so they sat down and counted the stars one at a time until they ran out of numbers. Oh my gosh. Let's go on, Little Hedgehog. We're almost home, whispered Big Hedgehog gently. They're stopping for every little detail. They stop for the stars. These little flying crows, and they've got these flying crows in the background here. Oh, and look at how pretty this picture is. Isn't that a pretty page? Guys, this book smells really good too. It smells like old library. The little shack, the little cottage in the back. Look at that pretty night sky. Isn't that pretty? But Little Hedgehog had already fallen asleep. Aww. Look at the owl at the top. The Mama Hedgehog. She's going to bring him into the house. Look at the glow. We love a good glow. Means the house is nice and warm and tidy. We love a good bright moon too at night. Yes, keep a glowing light in the porch. Makes you feel safe. The end. Big Hedgehog and Little Hedgehog. This is a good one. A good way to end the East Coast Tuesday night live. Let's take a final vote and see what everybody is thinking. I think my vote shifted. We started out with Frog and Toad, 1. We followed that up with The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything, a Halloween classic. 3, Amara's Farm. And then 4, Big Hedgehog and Little Hedgehog take an evening stroll. My vote shifted. I'm gonna go with 4. I really like the pictures on this one. And the story was really cute. A good patterned story. Okay, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. We fell a little short tonight.
Starting now.
We fell a little short tonight with the goal of 40K, but that's fine. Yule 2, Bucks and Babe, Hedgehog, Wormy Books 4. Fell a little short tonight, but that's okay. We did make up with our little goal with our gifts that we got here. I'm sure we got lots of good money too. So our coffers are running a little bit empty. The live coffers are running a little bit empty, but that's okay. We'll make it up on the next one. Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much for joining us on the East Coast Live. Thank you so much for your participation in the comment section. Thank you guys for the gifts and the 20,000 likes that we got. If you are on the East Coast and you're getting ready for bed, have yourselves a good night. If you're going to stay up with us, we're going to be back in 50 minutes. 9 o'clock on the West Coast, 12 o'clock on the East Coast. Hey Siri, turn off. 11 o'clock Central Time. Yes, Wormy Books. Tomorrow we are going to be making Halloween spiders. We're going to be taking 2 pom-poms, some chenille and some beads, and some little googly eyes. And we're going to be decorating. We've got glitter, as you know. We've got embellishments that we could put. Thank you so much, Wormy Books. We got purple, orange embellishments. We've got black ones too. If you don't want a black pom-pom spider, we got different colored pom-poms you can do. Lots of fun tomorrow. I hope to see you there tomorrow, Maria. We miss you. And then we're going to get a little web and hanger from the tree. Yeah, it's going to be fun tomorrow. Alrighty, friends. Good. I can't wait to see you, Maria. Alrighty, everybody. Have yourselves a good night, and we will see you in 50 minutes. Have a good night, everyone.